So the first one goes with a question about names. I heard names have spiritual significance, and when one adds a new name or changes his name, it can change their tests in life. I wonder if we choose a name in Chumash, would we have similar tests as the character? How to pick the right Jewish name when one converts?
That's somebody asked me from on YouTube, like just recently. I'm not sure if I reply or not. So that person, like very similar question, very interesting. So the person was worried not to get somebody's test. Right? Why we're talking about tests? Maybe like all of these were like great people from Chumash, right? So not that they had a test, but they have prosperity. They had a good life. They have great children. They have suffering, but also greatness. So you have to take it as a package. It's going to be exactly as they have. I don't think so. His name is have some significance, yes. Like but to change the names like from nowhere, it's not proper. Right. So sometimes when somebody is sick, really sick in dire situation, so we officially end the name like a Chaim or Chaya for a woman. Right, like Chaim meaning life, Chaim meaning life. But otherwise, yeah. But when somebody's convert, like pick any name, what you feel close to. You understand? So whatever personage from the Chumash from the whole Tanakh, you feel close to it, so you can pick this name or other names of famous people. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
So next question.
Well, just one second. I just want to apologize, but they did not become great because of the names. Just don't get carried away, right? They work on themselves. Right, this Rav Eliashiv Zatzal did not become Rav Eliashiv because he did some tricks, right, in the Torah. No, he became Rav Eliashiv because for over the 90 years or less, around 90 years, he sat at the same standard, at the same shul from night until almost another night. So in the middle of the night, he would get up and he would stay the whole night in the shul alone. So not because he knew the tricks, not because he knew shortcuts, all of the right, sgulas. No, not that. So I mean, the name is good, but you have to work also, put some work into your life. Okay, go ahead, son. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
So, in regards to this question of the Jewish name, I was wondering, well, if we're not, I mean, since my name is Daniel from birth, this is the name that my mom picked for me, and there are some things that I'm not very, I don't know, let's say, too happy with that comes with it. So, if I manage to convert, can I take another Jewish name instead of the one that I have?
Yes. There is no problem. It's a totally different soul. You take whatever name is close to. So, but before you take a name, if it's connected to not to a like famous rabbis, famous personality, or something, that's a famous rebbitzin for women, famous women personalities. So just try to read upon it. So we have. Somebody asked me just recently, how about it was a question of names. I think similar. I don't remember what was it like the whole chain. And somebody said, one lady said, "What about the name Bruria? Is it good or not?" But I know that this lady, so because she likes to leave many messages, and he learns with us, Baruch Hashem. Right? So I said, but did you hear what happened to Bruria then? She said, no. So when people read like half of the story of Bruriah, how she was smarter than the sages and she rebuked the sages. Yeah, but how did she end up? She actually committed suicide. You understand? She was very, very embarrassing. How she ended up. That's why before taking the name, you have to investigate like the whole like behind the scenes story about this character. So me personally, I always have sympathy for one character in a Tanakh. But then when I finished reading, I was not a big fan. Whatever happened, you understand? So I can continue reading after I finish. Midrashim, whatever, not deep, Gemara, like that's too much, but let's some Midrashim. So just make sure that's what you want to be. Like that's what some like close to you and in your personality. That's what you aspire to be. Okay.
Thank you very much, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
No, I don't know if the whole thing would change of the name. I just got a little paranoid because Daniel the prophet was born and he died single, childless. So, but on the other hand, I've seen people named Daniel that they have huge families and everything. So I don't know.
So yeah, there is no connection. But as I said, it's not this. It's like it's person by person. A name does not carry with itself these things. No. But personality, if you like his personality in general, right?
Thank you very much, Rabbi.
You're welcome.